Hey, Chef, and right now I wanted to talk to you about the intersection of strategy and tactics. And if you study my stuff at all, I am a big fan of big picture strategy, of really thinking about where your business is going. But I'm also a fan of tactics. I mean, a lot of the stuff we use within Product Launch Formula is all about tactics. So I'm a big fan of really being sharp on strategy and tactics. Tactics will make you a lot of money. Strategy will build you a business. And right now, this is an amazing time in our business. You know, I'm a big fan of this information business, of being an information entrepreneur. I've been doing it since 1996. It's made me millions of dollars. It's made my students, my clients, hundreds of millions of dollars. And I also think it's an incredible service to the world. We're helping people, we're teaching people, we're transforming their lives. So I just absolutely love this business. And I've been watching it evolve since 1996. And one of the things, like I remember about 10, 12 years ago, seeing like a blog, it might have been a newsletter, who knows, but it was someone talking about how the time is now to grab the opportunity because you know, the web right now, back then was all about text, but this person actually, they had a crystal ball and they said it's all going towards video. And you know, when it goes all towards video, it's going to be about the big TV, you know, networks that are going to come in and they're going to control the web because we aren't going to be able to compete. Well, he got that piece right about the world going towards video. The piece he didn't get was that we would all have these great tools and we'd be able to put out great video and we'd beat all the networks at their own game. And so, you know, when I initially saw that, I was a little bit worried. It's like, wow, I better make my money now before the world changes and the networks come in and eat me up. But they didn't, because we've got the tools now. Well, the same thing is happening right now. One of the most exciting opportunities, and I use that word opportunities carefully because I am a big fan of strategically building your business, not chasing down every opportunity. But right now, the opportunity to publish on the iOS, on the iPad, on the iPhone, and then frankly on the Android and Kindle is incredibly exciting because now we can get into place. I mean, they're completely huge, brand new markets that we can get to as information entrepreneurs. It's just incredibly exciting. And one of the beautiful things, like if you're on the iOS, Apple does a lot of the hard work for you. They've got all the clients there and they're searching for your work. They're looking for work they can put on their iPad. You don't have to have a website. You don't have to have a shopping cart. You need a merchant account because they're going to handle all of that for you. So iOS, you know, publishing to the iPad, publishing to the iPhone is incredibly exciting. Same with Kindle. Same with Android, you know, that's all growing up. It's all so exciting. So I'm completely invested in publishing on the web. All about that. Love that. It's, like I said, it's made me millions. I'm all about publishing via email. I'm all about my blog and publishing via blogs. And I'm also about taking that same content you're creating and putting it on the iPad. Incredibly exciting. That's why I'm so excited about Ed Dale's program. Now, Ed Dale's been a friend of mine since 2003. I met him in 2003. And a lot of times you hear people talking about my buddy, my friend, my whatever. Well, Ed, someone I've known for a long time. Ed actually gave me a Gibson ES. Look at this, I'm wearing a Fender shirt, but he gave me a Gibson, a beautiful Gibson guitar, an ES 335. For those of you who know guitars, you know it's a beautiful, it's a candy red. So I've known Ed for a long time, and he's been telling me about the MagCasting and the digital publishing blueprint for a long time. This is an incredibly exciting program. In fact, I asked Ed to get my son set up. My son's an incredibly talented photographer and videographer, and I asked him to get him set up because this is a perfect way for anyone to bring their work, their message out to the world, is to create a digital magazine for the iOS. And I know for me, when Ed was first telling me about it, I was like, yeah, it sounds great, Ed, but you know, magazines are really, really, like, that sounds like an incredible amount of work. And I'm all about doing work, but I don't know how to lay out a magazine. I don't want to be writing tons of articles every month. But yeah, if you take a look at what Ed's done, it isn't about publishing every month. You can publish whatever frequency you want. It could be quarterly, it could be twice a year, it could be just whenever the mood strikes you. And Ed has got all kinds of training on how to, you know, outsource a lot of the content creation and outsource the layout and make this incredibly simple. And the most impressive thing is You know, the last time Ed released this program, he got, I forget the exact number, it was less than 400 clients. Let's just say it was, I don't know, 370 clients-ish. Since that time, those 370 clients have published magazines in any kind, all kinds of crazy niches that you would just shock you. You should go check out Ed's video and see he's got example after example after example. And between all of them, they've generated 1.2 million paying downloads. Paying clients have downloaded those magazines. And of course, this is no, you know, I don't know how much they charge for their magazines. This is, you know, who knows what your results will be. I don't know what the typical results are. All I know is he had 400 clients that signed up for this program the last time, and they've generated 1.2 million downloads from Apple. So it just shows you the capability. And the thing is this opportunity is just starting out. It's brand new. It's like if you started a blog, you know, 15 years ago and you were one of very few blogs. You know, so you know, frankly, you know, Ed has been telling me about this for a year and a half now. I've been excited about it, but when I saw his latest videos talking about the digital publishing blueprint and this opportunity for MagCast, I flipped the lid. I thought, oh my, this is amazing. I can't believe it, how it can put someone in the game so quickly, you know, by creating a magazine and letting Apple do all the hard work in terms of finding the distribution and doing all the technical stuff like the shopping cart and the merchant account. They'll do the selling for you, they send you a check. So I am completely amped about Digital Publishing Blueprint. Now it's closing down very, very soon. It's closing down this Monday. Ed's opening up for a limited amount of time. You can get into the program, you know, but you have to jump in right now. He's taking in a limited group of people. He's going to train them up. And then I'm sure a year from now, there's going to be a whole bunch more magazines on that Apple newsstand. There's going to be a whole bunch more success stories, and I hope you're one of them. So down below this video, I've got a link for you. That is my affiliate link. If you click through and check out all his videos, you can see all his different training videos. It's amazing. Like I said, I get so excited just watching this. Click through, look at the videos. If you end up buying through that link, registering through that link, I'll get an affiliate commission, which is all fine and groovy. But I'll also have a bonus for you. I'm going to be doing a special training with Ed where I'm going to be grilling him on the absolute biggest lessons learned from those first 370-ish people in terms of what content does the best on that Apple the newsstand. What content sells the best? What is the easiest to produce? What gives you the biggest traction? And all the top tips and tricks behind the scenes that you know, that wouldn't be obvious to the average person. So click on that link and you'll get access to that call. I'm going to do that interview with Ed. We're going to get all the lessons learned to get you started even a little quicker. Like I said, this is an extraordinary, in my opinion. You got to go where it's like that Wayne Gretzky quote. It's like, I skate to where the puck's going to be. And this is where the world is going. It's going to publishing on multiple platforms. You know, there's the web, there's email, there's blogs, lots of different platforms, but this iOS platform is incredibly exciting. So click through that link, watch his videos, but you only have until Monday night to jump on board.